The views expressed in this podcast, Champ and Tramp, belong to the host and guest, not the Champ and Tramp podcast itself. It's intended for entertainment information, so please use discretion. We're not responsible for any outcomes resulting from the content discussed.
Guys, if you haven't tried Carnivor RTDs yet, I don't know what you're waiting for.
For real, this is quality nutrition made from real beef and a convenient protein shake that tastes delicious.
Exactly. And unlike other protein drinks, Carnivor RTDs are lactose and dairy-free, so you won't experience unpleasant side effects that you get from whey and other dairy-based proteins.
That's right. Carnivor RTDs come packed with 40 grams of protein, no fat, no sugar, and like Roger, no dairy or lactose. Don't let your protein shake slow you down. Break away from dairy and beef up with Carnivor RTDs. Let's go.
Real show, here we go. Real show, here we go. You know that it's gotta be that time, so this is what we chant. What keeps on getting them all amped in advance? Come on. You and I rocking out with Iron Man, FE. You get the general's point of view on top of Roger's rants. Whenever tapping out, we're putting the most minutes in. You already know what that's about, you know that winners win. Crush whatever's on task, check the podcast. It's the Champ and the Tramp, let the bomb blast.
Like a voice. Think of a voice for like night radio.
That means you're ugly usually, right? If you got a voice for radio.
But no, but you never like those. Like, aren't there like
Casey Kasem in the top 40.
Yeah, that was actually not bad. Make a little something between your teeth. I'm not joking.
Why I do have something between. Do I really?
You do.
I took my daughter to dinner over at Nino's. We had the margarita pie. Do I have shit? Probably
like
oregano.
Yeah, well, something. Oregano. A little piece of dick you left over.
I think I got it.
Yep, good.
Yeah, it was oregano.
Oh, you tasted it?
Yeah, it was good. Second, what do they call that? Second harvest. Second harvest. So what's up, pal?
I just got back from the city.
Yeah, with the Russian fellas.
No, I'm a guest fighter this week for
right.
UFC being in town, and I'm going to be on the weigh-in show Friday. Today we went up to I think it was called City Boxing it's like kind of like what do you call it?
You're struggling over there. You're struggling.
Anyway, like a charity program for kids in the neighborhood in the Bronx. We went, and me and Lazy Boy from UFC, you know what I'm talking about, the Mexican fighter. They call him Lazy Boy, Ronaldo.
Wait, is he the dude that smokes cigarettes like the chains before he fights? Yeah.
Well, no, that's
they got video.
I don't think that's him. That's Carlo Prato.
Oh.
He's fighting, I think, this weekend as well. I'm not sure, but I think he might be fighting this weekend as well. But this dude is on his team. He's a 25-pounder. Good dude. Ronaldo Rodriguez, Lazy Boy.
Speaks English?
No. So we were whatever. But a lot of these kids in the gym they spoke Spanish, so he kind of was able to converse with them. But it was cool, man. It's kids from probably middle school to high school kids. So super appreciative we're there. You know what I mean?
We shooting like B-roll stuff or.
What do you mean shouldn't be
like when they do
follow
the fighters around?
Yes.
They
were filming us, but we were there for that. They were.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
did you see?
Sorry. Go ahead.
The coaches were these, two guys, big dudes, kind of, right? Mm-hmm. Obviously boxing guys. It's a boxing program, and they're putting the guys through a workout, whatever. And I'm, talking to the one coach. And he's like, well, cool guy. He's like, what weight do you think I fight at? And I'm looking at him, I'm like, bro, like 205, He's like, nah, man, 159. I'm like, damn, bro, you look huge.
150?
159.
59.
Boxing weight. And I'm like, damn, right? So, I'm sitting there bullshitting with him for a little bit. And then I'm talking to the other guy, and I'm looking at their legends on the wall, and I'm like, oh, Kid Chocolate. I'm like, I remember Kid Chocolate, Peter Quilly. And he's like, well, that's him. I'm like, bro, wait, what? That's him? I was like, oh my God, that's why they recognize you. I was like, you're fucking huge now.
No way.
Yeah, dude, this guy was big as hell.
That's great.
But I remember him from, back in 10 years ago, 15 years ago maybe, world champ in the area.
There was a guy back in the day, Arab dude, Muslim dude, I guess, but really phenomenal boxer, showboater, big time showboater. You got to know who he is. Nassim, and he's huge now.
Yeah, I was talking to Chris about
bro.
this.
Yeah.
I was just talking to him about this. That's funny you said that.
Yeah.
But bro, it was going there, like the appreciation you see on these kids' faces, and sometimes I see some of the kids that we train with that I know, like now I'm an old head now, so like some of the kids that I help, train and whatnot. It's like, bro, these kids are so appreciative. You guys take this shit advantage. You come in late.
Yep.
You miss practices. Bro, it drives me nuts.
Right.
And, you watch, did you see, like, Islam's thing? Right? Did you see some of his videos come for this fight?
Yeah.
Where, that's what talking about. Like, they're building, he's building his own town.
Yeah.
They don't have fucking streets and lights. I'm like, bro,
Right.
These guys appreciate what they got. I go, you guys are born with privilege here. You need to take better advantage of this.
Yeah, you said as soon as you said boxing gyms, most of them are not in like the nicest areas. Most of and so it's kids. A lot of kids I'm sure see that as their way out, possibly. You know what I mean? Like it's a sport that they got into early. They could afford it. Going to a boxing gym's not the most expensive thing ever usually, whereas playing like football kind of is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could be, I guess.
Yeah, I think
potentially.
probably.
I mean, a lot of gear there and stuff. But anyway, and a lot of those kids, I'm sure, see it as their way out. They come from poverty or
especially you got a guy that made it in a sense. He was a world champ, coming back, teaching, helping these guys out, and giving his time. Because this is all charity stuff,
Yeah, it's all over the world. Even Americans. You know what I mean? I don't think Bryce Mitchell came from a whole lot. You got the favelas in Brazil. Oliveira comes out of there. A lot of people come from nothing, and they see that as their way out. So and most of them give back. Like Oliveira gives back.
Yeah. Even with that, the impact hydration, right? The proceeds go to his favela. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. But speaking about that, filming some of the footage for this upcoming fight, they were following Islam around, and he was in one of the local bait and tackle shops, right?
No, they posted a picture of him there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they got out in the MMA media.
Right. Well, they got him on. It's just a security cam footage, right?
Yeah.
Well, all my buddies that I know that fish are like, holy shit, he wants to go fishing. They were texting me left and right. And one guy, Dan, is a phenom fisherman. Like he gets on the
fisherman,
and he's like
than other fishermen.
Oh, for sure, bro, for sure.
How is he a better fisherman? You just know the seas better.
I think you just know, where they call it, where the bite is. You know where the bite is.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it.
Experience. Just you're out more often. You're out more than others.
It's experience. It's equipment. It's knowledge. It's the right gear. But it's also also knowing other fishermen that don't tell people where the hotspots are unless you're their boy. They'll tell you. You know what I mean? If you're like in with the other great fishermen, you might tell them one week, listen, the tuna are here, and the next week they might be like, listen, you told me last week. So it's that, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, they were all hitting me up like, oh, those guys want to go fishing. Tell them I'll take them out. They got these really nice boats and shit. Well, free. We'll cover all the tackle. I'll cover. So he sent me a video today, and they must have been looking for like I said, B-roll filler stuff. But it's Islam. And he's in Brick at the town marina right on Manilokin Road where the bridge is, the old bridge, and he's fishing. And I look, and it was just a clip that was on the internet. He's got this little thing, and he pulls out. I swear it was like not even a night crawler. It was a worm. So Dan sent it to me too. The guy that wanted to take him fishing. And I go, bro, he's fishing in the fucking bay with worms. He goes, dude, it's great. Stripers love bloodworms. I go, bro, that's not a bloodworm. That's a fucking little fucking worm from the lawn. You know what I mean? I've never seen anybody fish in the bay with a little tiny, not even a night crawler.
He was staying at that house right there.
Oh, okay. On Manilokin Road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right over there. Yeah.
You don't have to give it away, but.
Well, it don't matter. He ain't there no more.
He's in the city now, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last time they were here, I don't know if it was him. It was the Dagestan guys.
Him.
I'm good friends with Jimmy. I won't say his last name, but Jimmy's, in with the Jim and Brick. Fucking what's his name? Jim.
I'm watching you struggle.
I know you love to watch this. I bail you out. You love to fucking watch me.
Catone, bro.
Catone, Nick. Jesus Christ. he's buddies with Nick, and they took the fucking SUV they had out on the beach in
Yeah, I know,
Point Pleasant
I know.
and buried
That was
it.
Ali. That
And
was
none
Ali
of
that
them,
did that.
none of them got a ticket. You and I would have been in jail, bro. We'd have been ruining the sand dunes and killing wildlife.
I was trying to turn around, bro.
Yeah.
No, we would have been. You might have been.
I
You're
might
a
have
truck
been screwed.
driver. Yeah.
Yeah. Funny.
So I'm doing all right here. I thought this would be kind of funny. Not funny, but funny.
What do you got?
So one of the segments for I'm doing the weigh-in show. Like it's like a variety show, right? Did you watch it? Did you watch the last time? You've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I've definitely seen
right?
parts of it. Yeah, Cormier is almost always part of it.
Yeah. And one of them is like it's like your best, top this, top that. What 3 fighters you think could be on Broadway? Could perform on Broadway.
On Broadway.
Top 3 fighters you think could perform on Broadway. We'll go back and forth. I'll start. I'm going to do this. Whatever. This is going to come out after anyway.
Okay, I got one in my head.
Okay, my first. I said Israel. Izzy. Because he has a dance routine. Kind of performer.
I was gonna say
Paints his nails.
O'Malley, just because kind of the same thing. He's got the look,
O'Malley,
right?
got the hair. Okay, so he's O'Malley.
Looks the part.
I said Marab because he's a character. He does so many skits. He does the dancing. Right.
Yep. What's his name? God, I'm so bad with fucking names today. Little dude, the Olympic wrestler. For some reason, I feel Cejudo, maybe. He's very over the top sometimes with his theatrics, right?
Cringe, king of cringe.
Yeah, king of cringe. Yeah.
And then my third was because he's going to be on the show and he's a buddy of mine and kind of busted his balls. I would say Aljamain Sterling because for the Oscar performance he put on when Yan hit him with the illegal knee.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I hope he's on. I'm busting his balls, buddy.
Yeah, I got no third. I can't think. I don't know. I feel like Connor would be good. He's so fucking over the top.
Yeah. To be or not to be.
Dude, Mike Perry, when he won his last bare knuckle, dude, what he did, that skit he did when he got in there, because obviously him and McGregor are like cool one week, and the next week they hate each other. And he gets in there and he said, he basically stole Connor's line where he's like, fucking, I'd like to take this opportunity and fucking thank absolutely nobody. Fucking bare knuckle champ does what the fuck he wants. Connor at first thought he was being serious. He patted him on the back, and then he saw what he was doing. He just started clapping because it's fucking great, bro. That delivery was great.
All right, so how about this? Okay, what top 3 fighters you think would be a cop?
Cop, jeez. Well, Stipe Miocic wouldn't be a far stretch. He's a fireman already, and he's kind of very serious, so Stipe. Who you gonna go 1-1?
I'm saying Dominic Cruz, bro.
Dominic Cruz.
He's so serious.
Yep.
He would think you went over the double line. You're my tire crossed over the double line by an inch.
Jail.
By an inch.
Yeah. Yo, him and Uriah are fucking boys now. That's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, that was some real hatred, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
I
think,
don't think-
okay,
no, I
like
don't
John
think
Jones and Cormier, you think I would be buddies?
No, I don't think so.
So you don't think it was that level of serious?
Uriah,
fucking hated each other, yeah.
It was purely competitive thing, hating each other. They didn't hate, like, weren't talking shit about anything personal or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Or what about Connor and Cody? You think that was just fucking professional? Like
Connor and Cody.
Garbrandt.
When did they get into it?
I'm not Cody. I'm sorry. Cody and
Dillashaw?
Dillashaw, I meant, sorry.
Yeah, but
Dillashaw was on that team.
I think they'd even patch it up, no problem.
You think so?
Yeah.
That was kind of a bitter
Yeah, I know.
hatred.
I think just Cody was he was the young pup sticking, being loyal to Uriah and kind of got into that. You know what I mean? But now I think he sees the bigger picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who... You're not going to even answer this, but of all the people you fought, which has been a shitload, you never hated anybody. You never really had animosity. I know that because you're just not that fighter. But who did you want to have the least to do with on a personal level? That's a good way to put it.
Who did I want the least to do with on a
Who would you not have fucking said hello to if you passed them on the street?
Like now, even past all since time passed, or even during in the heat of the moment.
I mean, I was thinking more heat of the moment. Like there must have been somebody that you didn't
Honestly, really nobody, bro.
Really.
Nobody. I mean, I think me and Gray probably had a little beef.
Yeah,
I think when we had the draw and like there was like tension. Like we never like were like cool with each other. And
Right.
but once we done fighting, and now since then, seen him like I'm cool with him. You know what I mean?
You see him at wrestling shit now.
Yeah. But I remember that tension. But I mean, it was long.
So let's talk about that for a minute. Who did he fight after you? He had a bunch of fights.
I don't know, bro.
You don't know, really?
I don't know who I fought. I fucking think I know who he fought.
It's supposed to be your shit. Was Nate after you?
I have
You don't remember?
No clue.
Okay.
Not even not even the foggiest.
Because your career, my point was going to be that your career went on for a long time after that. It kind of was the pinnacle of your career to spark the, you got a lot of hype and a lot of people behind you after that trilogy. And I don't know how far his career went after that. I don't really remember.
I mean,
I know he fought after you for sure. He was good. You know what I mean? But I just don't remember who he fought.
Yeah, he went down to 45.
I tell you to fix that thing. He was a huge 45-er. I tell you to fix that thing every week, and you don't fix it.
You blow me.
Trying to think. Yeah, you never really had. Was never really any shoving at stare downs or weigh-ins or shit talking.
No, never happened. But let's try to stay on topic for once.
Okay, well, I didn't know. I thought we were just fucking winging it. What are we talking about?
What do you mean? I had a whole rundown.
Okay.
Cops, give me some cops.
Oh, I said
We
Stipe,
said-
and
okay,
usually you
cool.
throw one back at me.
All
Did
right,
you say
it was
one?
a couple. So all right, we're gonna say a couple. But okay, that's it. You're going to give me another category.
Oh, I thought you were hitting him. I thought this was for the show.
No, I'm saying, why not? What do you got?
Okay, pick. Because since the only fighting I've ever done has been in the streets. You're a street fighter and a professional fighter. If you had to pick 3 UFC guys, I mean, I think it makes sense to pick the fucking bigger guys, but to battle 4 other dudes in a street fight, who would it be? So it's you and three
Me
guys.
and 3 other guys.
And the guys you're fighting are good. They're not fucking. They're all. Let's just say they're also professional fighters.
Yeah.
They're not just average Joes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go John Jones.
Yep.
Aspinall. And Give me Cain Velasquez.
Ooh.
Prime Clan Cain.
See, all big dudes though.
Yeah.
So I would go
I'm the little guy.
John Jones. We agree on that. No brainer. That guy's the baddest man on the planet. Derek Lewis, maybe.
Yeah, because he's gonna bring his snacks.
Yeah, because he's
He's
just
gonna
such a
bring some good
fucking
snacks.
bro.
That's
He's
why
gonna
Roger
no. He's gonna swing a total of 6 times in that entire fight, and people are just gonna get massacred. You know what I mean? He's just dropping heavy right bombs. And
Derek Lewis,
Mike Perry, because he's got such a fucking chin, bro.
Yeah.
You could just beat that guy senseless, and he's coming for more. So that'd be my
That was a good
team.
pick. I like it. I like that picks. I like those picks.
And he is a street fighter. That's
But
what
I think we fuck you up.
Well, just because
We
you got
fuck you up.
you're not fucking Derek Lewis up.
Bro, Aspinall is. John Jones is.
I don't know. Listen, I know
Cain Velasquez
you're
is.
about to get loud, disagree, but Cyril Gahn was looking. It didn't get far enough to see. He was looking decent.
I love.
He was looking decent.
I like.
He didn't. I never said he fucked him up. I
Casuals.
didn't
They call him casuals. I fucking live with a casual. Okay?
You don't live with me, but
Pretty well. In this room, I live with you. In the casual. All right.
I'm just saying. Okay, so is it a fair statement to say everybody that Aspinall fought, he looked the best? I'm not saying he was winning. I'm just saying
Yeah,
he looked the
yes,
best.
yeah,
That's a fair statement, right?
absolutely, yeah.
Would you have liked to have seen it fucking continue?
Of course.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see it. I mean, you never know. That's the fucking crazy thing.
I know.
Never know. Someone could get hurt.
Yep.
This could happen. That could happen. You never know if that fight will ever see that fight again.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
It could be like the Tony Ferguson Khabib shit. Where
Yeah,
every
God.
time it was supposed to happen.
And then, remember, you know why
Trip
the last
over
time
a
it didn't
wire.
happen?
Why?
Why's the last time?
One time he tripped over a fucking wire. One time Khabib got hurt. One time.
Khabib got sick or something like that.
I forget. I think it was canceled 4 times if I remember right.
The last time. Come on. Why? The last time.
Because he went off to the fucking divas?
Just think. Use your brain.
COVID. Yep.
Imagine that.
People,
I was there. I was at the I was at the press conference for it. I remember it was in March in Vegas. I went to a UFC fight. The press conference was for that. I remember sitting at the press conference, watching Habib and this, and fucking COVID didn't fucking ruined it. Damn.
But you gotta give the UFC credit for like thinking on their feet, man. When every other big venue was shutting down, all of the sports were shutting down, they figured out a way. They built the Apex, right? That came out of that, and then the whole deal with
but the
Abu Dhabi Island, right? That all came out of fucking.
So I don't even think they could have done the Apex at that point. I think they were building. The Apex was built already, right? Was it?
I didn't think so, but you would know better than me. I thought they built that out of COVID.
I don't remember. I think they were planning on building it anyway because they wanted to do their own shows. You know what I mean?
Isn't it relatively small though? I mean, in comparison,
it's
just a cage with how many, roughly ballpark? How many?
If you could fit maybe 1,000 people.
1,000 people,
maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I fought twice there.
Yep. You said it's a different vibe.
Twice there, yeah.
Because you're used to running out, and you said
but you ran out and you were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's no one cheering for you, bro.
Yeah.
It's so weird. So weird. But I mean, it's kind of cool. It's like fighting back in the day.
Yep.
You hear everything back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess when it's so loud, right? It's the crowd that drowns out your coaching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. Like when I thought I was gonna fight, I'm like, Mark, it's gonna be loud in here. We're not gonna be able to hear each other, bro. Or I'm not gonna be able to hear you.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, just because where it was holds so many people, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying, just because they get hyped usually.
Yeah.
So, you want to go over Chris's talking points?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I mean, so. Oh yeah.
Thought he was coming.
Let's continue about the fights. Let's talk about the fights.
Okay, buddy.
Talk about the fights.
Okay.
What? No.
No, I'm down.
Saying,
down whatever.
We'll stay on target with the fights.
The Islam fight coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Those fights. Not
Madalena, right? Madalena, last name?
Jack
Della
Madalena. JDM.
I don't know a ton about him. Obviously, his last 3 fights are his highest profile. He's 18-2. His 2 losses date all the way back to 16. A couple no-name guys. So he's very accomplished. I mean, his face says it. The dude don't even have a nose.
Well, I mean, that don't make sense.
I know. Well, I'm just saying.
I know. I get what you're saying.
You look at him, you would be like, this dude fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, beat Bilal. Bilal's fucking not easy to get through. Who else did he beat?
From what I hear, Bilal didn't. Honestly, I didn't see the fight. My kids were doing something. That's the only reason I don't see fights.
There was a lot of back and forth in that fight. It was a decision.
But I think Bilal didn't try a shot until the 4th round. Is that correct?
I forget.
Something like that. That's what, at least that's the critique I heard of it.
Yeah. So it was a lot of stand up.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that. It was a decision. And then I think before that, who did he fight? Gilbert, yeah, that was a TKO, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought Gilbert was winning that fight the whole fight, and then he got him.
Gilbert's tough,
I think, right? Yeah.
And then the fight before that, the 3 guys that he fought, the most recent 3 are the only guys I really ever heard of. Islam's, I think, a lot more accomplished. Has fought bigger names.
Yes, well, he's been in longer. Fought the who's who,
right.
But in a different division.
Right.
I'm listening. I'm obviously biased.
Mm-hmm.
He's been here the past 4 weeks.
Kevin Holland, that's who we fought. Kevin Holland.
But Kevin Holland split decision, I think, right?
I think so.
Close fight, yeah.
Kevin Holland, when
just awkward.
The days he shows up.
Well, I think he always. I think he has some holes. People exploit those holes.
Right,
you know?
right. But when he looks good, he looks great.
Yeah,
and
yeah. What were we talking about? We're talking about
just the fight comparison. Jack Dellamina.
Yeah. He I'm saying no, Islam. So he's been here the past 4 weeks. Now when he was here, the last time he was here, which was over a year, almost 2 years ago, when he fought Dustin Poirier, he was at 55, and I remember him sparring someone, Usman Nurmagomedov, and I'm like, wow, because Usman's big, and I'm like, oh man, he's this time when they sparred, like Usman still is tall, obviously, but Islam looks so much thicker. I was noticeably thicker from the last time I saw him. Like, he put on good weight.
Yeah.
Good weight. And he looked phenomenal. And everyone's saying he's got to take him down to win. And granted, that's definitely his best bet. I really feel like that's where he has the biggest and best advantage and probably the path to victory. But his stand-up is so underrated. It's pretty. He was outstriking Dustin Poirier. Yeah. You know what I mean? And Dustin's got some of the best boxing in the UFC.
Right.
So this guy, it's very tricky. He doesn't waste much movement. He doesn't waste many of his tools. Keeps it simple. Great head movement. Yeah. I'm excited to see it.
So you take a guy like Dustin, who I believe Dustin's a black belt, isn't he?
Yes.
So, but doesn't utilize his ground game a lot. Can if he needs to, right? But would much rather stand and bang. Because Islam is such a threat with the shot and the takedown, does that make you not as effective as a striker? I mean, is he pulling some of his power away, not leaning into him, sitting?
Wait, say again.
Islam having such a good ground game. Dustin has a ground game but doesn't utilize it a lot.
Does it
affect Dustin 100%. In his striking, in how aggressive 100%. He's being, and how much he's
100%.
How hard he's throwing, and how much he's committing to his punches? And,
exactly. Because you have to respect the takedown.
Right.
So you can't be 100% free of just striking.
Right.
So
Right.
that's why the best guys are able to mix it up. You know what I mean? Threaten the takedown, to set up the hands, back to the takedown.
Yep.
And Islam does it very well, man. And, watching his level changes are so fast. They said no wasted movement. Very, very good. And he, I was saying this, like his judo is very good. His jiu-jitsu is very good. His wrestling is very good. His Greco is freestyle.
Judo guy or a sambo guy?
He's both. That's what I'm saying. No, I mean he's a sambo guy, but they do everything.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. He's very high level. Might be one of the best grapplers in the UFC ever. And of course I'm gassing him up. JDM though, he looks like game. He's game as fuck.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
That's what he is. That's what that nose shows. You know what I mean? He's game as fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great fight. It's Islam's toughest fight. I mean, maybe not on paper, just because based on JDM hasn't accomplished everything, but he's going up in 15 pounds.
Yeah.
And that's not easy.
Yeah.
Like going up 10 pounds is not easy. Going up 15 pounds,
right.
that's another animal.
Right.
So if anybody could do it.
What's the reasoning behind that? Him going up?
Well, he wants.
He cleaned out the 155 division.
I feel like he did. Yeah, he wants to. Make history.
Yep.
Yeah. How about
who else sits at that 170 that's a contender?
Usman. Kamaru Usman.
Right.
He always will be. Sean Brady.
Yep.
Rachmaninoff, but he got hurt again.
Yep.
Ian Gary.
Yep.
Bilal still up in the mix.
Yep.
I'm seeing
who's likely to face the winner of this fight.
Just based on the way the UFC is, I think Usman. Just because he's the bigger name.
Yeah.
Brady probably would be the most deserving if he
Brady,
wins,
yeah.
if he gets a win,
Yeah.
Which, I anticipate if this guy's fighting is good, bro.
Yeah.
But I think that the ground game will be the difference.
Who else is on this card?
Valentina Shevchenko versus Zhang Weili.
That's right. That's going to be an amazing fight.
Another super fight because Weili is going up to fight for the 25-pound title.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that fight?
The Weili?
Yeah.
Valentina? No, listen, they're phenoms. You know what I mean? Who do you pick in that?
Dude, I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Valentina just based on everything she's done in her career. I think maybe she can, like, she has the smarts, the experience to maybe dictate the pace of the fight. I feel like if Weili gets going, it's going to be tough.
I know. I think I'm going to go Weili. She's
a little bit more explosive, but she's going to be smaller, too. Like, where she's usually very powerful for the was it flyweight? I don't know. Whatever the straw weight, whatever she came up from.
Flyweight title belt.
But that's what she came up from. Which I think is straw. I don't know, whatever it is, and Valentina is like her, just bigger, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but too, Valentina's been doing this so long. She's been on top of the game so long. She lost the belt, got the belt back. she's 37. Weili is 34 though, so it's not that big of a difference. But you wonder, like, when is Valentina's ship gonna sail?
Shevchenko lose it to?
Who was it? And then somebody that wasn't great. Oh, no, she was good. Grasso, Alexis Grasso, right? The Mexican fighter.
Was that? Yeah, I forget.
Yeah, I believe so. And then Sean Brady's or Morales on this card.
Mm-hmm.
And then who was
Bo Nickal on the prelims?
Oh yeah, Bo Nickal.
He's coming, making his return.
Fighting a good jiu-jitsu guy, Lovato Jr., right? I think. No,
Lovato,
right? Yeah.
But that'll be on the ground, wrestling versus jiu-jitsu.
No,
right?
I don't know. I don't know if it will be though, because when he fought Bo
Vieira.
Nickal, Vieira. Oh, Vieira. That's it. Lovato. I talk about Vieira. No, but when Bo Nickal fought Paul Craig, he didn't go on the ground.
It's true.
You know?
That's true. But Craig is dangerous on the ground.
Well, yeah. So this guy would be.
Right. Yeah. It's more the grabbing an arm or a neck or whatever, where Bo is the wrestler, right? Like how efficient is he at submissions? You know what I mean?
I'd say pretty good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I just go back to that. I revert back to, I know it was years ago, but when he went up against Gordon, you know.
Yeah, well, Gordon's also the
GOAT.
Fucking. Yeah,
but it didn't seem like when he fought him,
he
looked like a wrestler.
He murders dudes that are very good at jiu-jitsu.
I agree, but it looked like a wrestler versus a jiu-jitsu guy. It didn't look like Bo had any.
Well, he did, because that's what he wasn't.
Right.
He wasn't a grappler. He wasn't a wrestler at all at that point. Or I mean, I'm sorry, he wasn't doing jiu-jitsu at all at that point. He was just wrestling.
Right.
So yeah, but yeah, I wonder if I hope Trump doesn't go there, because it's so hard to get out of there when Trump goes.
Yeah.
I remember the one time, like, we couldn't leave our seats for, like, they said you can't leave your seats. Like, I'm like, I can't leave my seats. Like, you can go up the normal way. I'm like, fucking, I put my hoodie up. Me and Tino, I was like, boom, let's go.
Busted out.
And we ran out, and then we get out finally to the street. We're on the street. They're like, nope, can't cross the street. We're waiting for the convoy. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't cross the street. So
I mean, listen. The fucking dude got shot in the fucking ear. You know what I mean? Like, I guess.
I don't know if he did. If he did.
I don't know. Yeah, well, who knows now? I don't know what to believe anymore, bro. I literally don't know what to believe.
Nothing. Believe nothing.
You think Charlie Kirk's walking amongst us?
I don't know about that. I don't know. Like, yeah.
You think that wasn't even a bullet that hit his ear? Is what you're saying? Because I mean, if that was a fucking bullet,
you're putting a whole lot of words in my mouth.
You said if it happened. So I'm saying, what do you think, or what is in the realm of possibility that happened?
With him?
With Trump.
Oh, with Trump. Oh, you're okay. I thought you were talking about
in Butler, PA.
Yeah, no, I think.
I don't believe it was a lone assassin that, obviously. But was it a bullet? Specifically, was it a bullet that hit his ear or something else? You don't think so?
Nope. It was. Did you see the video of them ushering the photographers, like, behind them?
No.
Like, dude, while the FBI or Secret Service is covering Trump, there's like handlers bringing camera people to take pictures.
Okay, I'm not, because we're on the same page that I believe nothing and everything is in the realm of possibility for me very much. But okay, let's say it wasn't a bullet, and let's say it was, they strategically put something on his ear that exploded, whatever.
He's a WWE guy, bro.
A couple guys got shot. The one dude died. Somebody else got hit.
Okay.
So who's shooting them? That fucking dude, that fucking teenage dork up on the roof?
No, this is like, dude, you don't think they'll take someone out for
I know, but I'm saying, who shot them? The Secret Service?
I don't know. I don't know the guy.
Okay. I didn't know how deep you wanted to get into your theory.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying. This is and again, it could all be bullshit.
So his was some implant, but the other people were actually shot with real bullets.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They weren't staged actors faking it,
or that could be good. Yeah.
I don't know.
Listen, that's
I'm
plausible.
not suggesting any of this.
That's plausible.
I just don't know what to fucking believe at this point. I literally don't know.
It's
what
like
to believe.
they have those
those,
like those packs, the blood packs. Poof, goes out. And he's just, you know what I mean? Everyone's in a running way, and then obviously like the guys that come to EMT, they're all part of it too.
What I want to know is what was the guy's name on the roof that Charlie Kirk? What was his name again? He didn't actually shoot
Tyler Robinson.
Yes, and then you had the dork kid.
Was Tyler Robinson the one that shot Trump? Or was that
Tyler was the one that shot Charlie Kirk. And then the other kid Remember, his family wouldn't speak. They took all the fucking everything out of their house. You never heard anything about that kid again. What do you think they're doing to get? Because these people probably are not the assassins, but they probably somehow get them up on the roof. The one kid for sure, because they fucking killed him on the roof. The Trump shooter. The other guy, there's video of him. Who knows if it was actually Tyra?
He wasn't
or not,
even there, bro.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm saying I don't disagree with you, but I'm just saying somebody is on the roof. What are they fucking saying? What are they saying to get them up there? Like, how are they getting them up there?
It's $100 on the roof. I mean, I don't know. What do you mean? How they get him on the roof? There's a $100 bill on the roof. You tell a college kid there's a $100 bill on the roof, you might go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. All right.
Money talks.
They're probably telling them it's part of some elaborate plan, but they're not actually killing it. The gun probably doesn't even have bullets in it. You know what I mean?
No.
Who knows, bro? I don't know what to fucking believe.
Yeah, and the thing is, because Chris was trying to say, oh, Candace is all over this Charlie Kirk thing. And I said, bro, nothing. What do you mean? Yeah. Who cares? Even if she finds out the truth,
right?
She's
Nothing's
going to
change.
She's going to say it. Nobody's going to believe it.
Right.
No one's going to believe it, and no one's going to get held accountable. So it don't matter.
Listen, I watch Candace because she's so she does these deep dives and talks about things that I'm curious about, like the Epstein list, and she'll once in a while she'll do like literally tabloid subjects that I don't give a shit about. Like, I don't care if the president of France's wife has a dick or not.
I don't know.
I don't care less.
I don't care either, but the fact that they're lying about it and they're trying to persecute someone for to bring the truth up.
Yeah, it's not my country though, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's not America, so I don't give a shit. And then she'll cover like the who was the Ryan Reynolds, the whole thing with Ryan Reynolds and the director of that thing.
That's her job is to be a.
I know, but it's like tabloid shit. I don't care about that shit.
Yeah,
I care about like current event shit that affects America. You know what I mean? Like Charlie Kirk being assassinated.
Roger doesn't read the People magazine.
No, I could care less about that shit.
I used to like it.
But what she does that bugs me a little bit is she'll drop this, this big thing that coming on next week's episode, we are going to reveal the biggest bombshell yet. Fucking tell me today. What?
Yeah, but I thought you don't care. I thought you don't care, Roger.
Well, no.
I thought you don't care.
If she can name names on the Epstein list, or I'm interested. I want to know today.
But you don't want to know the French woman with the dick?
I could care less.
Okay.
It's not America.
All right.
It's not America. I don't even care if Michelle Obama's got a dick. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? It's not like, other than being lied to as the American public, which I agree is, that's egregious in itself. But with the exception of that, who gives a fuck?
So are you America what? You're America
first.
First?
Yeah.
It's not enough.
What are you supposed to be?
Seriously, I'm
America first and last?
America only.
Only. I like that.
I don't know if you could run this. You obviously can't run the country like that because we need allies and whatnot. But I think that's what we need.
Yeah.
Someone's got to run on America only, motherfuckers. Because
I agree.
It's ridiculous.
The amount of people that would get behind that is insane, but they will lie to you.
And I love
tell you that it's not.
Right? Like I can't help but look when you get thousands of comments. I know they're great. You know what I mean? And like when they're with the
sky
the
one,
sky one, yeah. We're like, you fucking idiot.
Did I not tell you that?
I just seen MT.
Did you see all the shit I sent you? Though?
Did you see MTG? Just posted something saying, she posted something about a farmer proved that his crops are dying because they have more aluminum.
Did you see the guy aluminum. Tucker just had on? Did you see that?
Right, whatever. There's more aluminum in them. And the GMO crops are supposedly able. They're fine because they're able to handle that aluminum.
Right.
That's fucking crazy. Is this true?
I mean, the guy Tucker just had on went into great detail about it and how it's.
Is that the guy that blew Obama?
No, he does. Tucker has some.
He has some of those too.
I know. I
think it's just part what you got. I don't know what is that. Pay the bills.
The actor on. Remember, you and I both were like,
Kevin Spacey. But he was doing as Frank Underwood.
I was like, what is this? I couldn't figure that one out.
Yeah.
It's like, why is Kevin Spacey on fucking Tucker?
That was great though.
Yeah.
I wish they bring that back. He didn't molest nobody.
Who
right?
fucking
Came
knows? Who knows anymore? Who knows? Even with AI being what it is, like let's just say you're an enemy of, you know, who? You're an enemy of the state, right?
Okay.
Like, what can they put on your phone and just fucking, you know what I mean? Can they just put shit on your phone and be like, oh, he's got
definitely,
fucking kitty
bro.
porn
Yeah,
or
fuck
something
yeah,
on there?
bro.
Go arrest him.
Definitely.
I mean, look what they can do with AI.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
without a doubt, bro. Did you ever see the movie Enemy of the State?
Yes, a long time ago.
With who?
Wasn't that?
Come on,
you're gonna
say it. Come on.
Will Smith?
Will Smith, yeah, and who else?
Fuck, who else?
Andrew? Is Andrew? No, I don't.
I forget.
Enemy of the State, Will Smith, and great actor too. Old head. He died recently.
He died?
Come on.
You know who I was
gonna come on.
You know what I was going to say, and
I
I would be wrong if I said it because he's still alive. Any Given Sunday?
Mm-mm.
I was going to say the guy from Men in Black, but it's not him.
Nope, Tommy Lee Jones. Nope.
Tommy Lee Jones. No.
Hacksaw Ridge or something. He's in one. He's in that movie.
Oh, yes, yeah, loved him. Bat 21. Gene Hackman.
There you go.
Yes,
Gene
yeah,
Hackman,
yeah,
baby. Come on.
yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's great. But remember, he said, don't look up.
Yep.
Don't look up. Why?
So they can, I forget.
Come on. Wow.
I forget.
Jesse would be disappointed. Satellites.
Yeah, I
Or
was
take
going
a
to say
picture of your
satellites.
face. Oh, you were going to say, but you didn't.
No, I was
But
going to say.
you didn't.
I was going to say they can fucking tell what you're thinking, but that wouldn't make sense. That's why I didn't
No,
say it.
they definitely
But they can
can't.
take pictures.
They,
of your
they
face.
can't
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
thinking,
yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck is going on in here?
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
Oh, well, let's go. We'll finish with some Dread.
Go. Trend? You want to do some
Did you
trend?
see now they just found out, which is so crazy, bro. Like, which we knew this. And, you know, we've had that guy, the January 6th guy. We had 2 January 6th guys on.
Scott Fairlamb
And Tim Hale.
Tim Hale, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Well, they found the one that bomber, the January 6th
yeah.
bomber, was a fucking Capitol Police.
Okay, but is it proven? They say they did the digital like comparison, and it's like 97% that person or something. So come on, it's probably got to be. But they also say that she was something else. What was she involved in? Something else too. Oh, the first person to fire, and it was probably at Scott. Because Scott was, I think, one of the first people to take fucking paintball. She was the first person to fire like recklessly into the crowd, which caused like a stampede, and everybody went out. That same chick was the first one to fire into the crowd.
So it was all
Tear gas. Well, not
organized.
tear gas.
It was all organized on purpose.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's a.
Yeah.
At first, I mean, why?
again,
Why did
what's
they
gonna
say?
happen?
Why did they say for years there was no FBI agents there, and now they say there was what 250 or
Yeah,
350
I know.
or something? Crazy.
But yeah, nothing's gonna happen though. That's just so. It's like there's just everything we've been told is a lie.
Yeah. But look how, I mean, if you were, I won't mention any names, but we've had, I don't want to give it away, but we're friends with police officers that on days where they were called in to arrest January 6th, they called out sick. They said, I don't want any part of it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be involved in that. I'm taking a sick day, whatever. They just opted out of it. These feds didn't have to do that. They had to know they were setting up American people who were not violent. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's why can't be a what they call a bootlicker.
I know.
But you know, you feed your family, right? Hey, we're not gonna fire you.
I would take a sick day, bro. I would take a sick day.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that shit,
No,
bro.
yeah, I know.
You don't have to. It's like during COVID. Remember, they were dragging people off beaches, bro. Not crowds of people, single surfers.
Oh, I know.
Dudes surfing by themselves.
Yeah,
Police
waiting for them to come
police
in.
are dragging them off the
Yeah.
fucking beach, bro. You are a piece of shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You're a piece of shit.
I
You
agree.
are the problem.
But it'll happen. They'll do it again in a heartbeat.
So what is the difference between them and the Nazis following Adolf Hitler? You know, fucking gas them, shoot them, kill them. What's the difference? What's the difference?
Don't know.
They would do it if they were told to do it. You have to stand for something at some point. Policy is not law. Mandates are not law. You're law enforcement.
I know. So you're,
That
bothers
me horribly.
It does.
Yeah, it bothers
So
the fuck
mad.
out of me.
He's so mad that his mandates are not mandatory.
I'm just saying, people who were beside themselves during COVID and pissed off about it. And
What does that mean, beside themselves?
I don't
You know what I'm saying?
Come from.
I am beside myself. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
There's all kinds of sayings.
I know.
Eating crow. What does that mean?
I don't say that one. I don't say either one of those, actually. Eating crow. Eating crow means shit.
No,
I get
eating
that.
crow means like
Crow.
eating your own words, like taking, you have to be humble because what you said was wrong.
crow.
Eating crow.
I think crow is like something you don't want to eat, right? Like, it
Every
makes sense.
saying doesn't make sense. But
no,
if you
but being
do it-
beside, I was beside myself.
Andrew, can you
How
look
does
that up?
mean?
See what that means?
You know what I'm saying?
When someone
Come on.
says, I'm beside myself.
I know what that means.
I know what it means too, but I don't know where it
understand-
comes from.
Yeah,
It's definitely, all this shit comes from like the 1800s.
beside myself. What else? Give me another one.
Overcome with worry or anger.
Right, but where does it come
Yeah,
from, the term,
beside
actually?
myself. I'm next to myself. Fuck, this thing's got me next to myself.
I don't know. Come up with, you got anything? It's like an oddball
I
fucking
see something
thing.
where,
Penny for your thoughts?
like Italians, where they say the botias. The botias.
Yeah, you've done this one before.
No, I didn't. The botias. No, I never did this.
Oh,
The
you
botias. Yeah. And like some black guy said, your mom and M's. That's like a black thing people say. Black people say.
Yeah.
Your mom and M's. Well, I don't know. I don't remember that, but I say the botias. I tell my boys all the time, the botias.
But the boaties.
Hey.
It has Greek and Latin origins, meaning standing outside of the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're beside yourself.
Right, so you're embarrassed, so you're like beside yourself because you don't want to be in your
You're
own skin.
outside of your, okay. You want to be your own skin now. I like that.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
You're beside myself. Okay, yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, okay. How does a Muslim close the door?
I don't know.
Islam's it. That was good. You remember blowing bubbles as a kid?
Is this gonna be some gay fucking thing?
Do you remember blowing bubbles as a kid?
I don't really know.
He was looking for you.
Speaking of that, isn't there a Canadian show? Isn't the guy's name on it? Bubbles. He's facing like what's that show? Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, he's facing like back
what?
to like I thought he was literally like a handicap guy, but he's a normal dude that plays a handicap guy. But like sexual, or the same thing that everybody gets. Speaking of that, one of the talking points Chris sent to us was because of the new mayor of New York, a lot of the New York City police force is going to retire. They're expected to retire and leave the city. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
But I was looking it up, and they said, obviously, it depends on where you're reading your article from, but they don't mention that in some articles. They say that because the police commissioner, I think it's the commissioner or the chief of police, I forget, one of those, is facing sexual assault charges, and he had to step down. So I guess because of their level of loyalty to him, there's a lot of them are leaving. But they say that there's a girl who's the commissioner, the police commissioner. If she leaves because of this new mayor, they're they're leaving in mass groves because I guess they like her, they're loyal to her.
Wow.
I forget what the hell.
I don't know, man. I think I don't know. I wonder what's gonna happen with this guy. I thought I was in the city today and it felt pretty normal.
Oh man, yeah, it's only been a couple days, but yeah.
I know. I'm just saying. Every time I go to the city, that's another thing too. Like people are like, "Oh, there's no more white people in the city." I'm like, I don't remember there being white people in the city ever. Like honestly, as a kid going up to the city, we'd always go to like the touristy areas anyway for the most part.
Yeah.
Right? We'd go to like fucking Broadway, the Madison Square Garden, Times Square. So it's a melting pot. It's always been a melting pot.
Right.
It's like when I was there today, I'm like, it's the same. Seems the same to me.
Yeah.
I
don't get up there too often, but it's like you said, it's a pretty eclectic group of people there of all
forever.
colors and religions and shapes and sizes and But I remember going back in the day. I don't go much anymore. I'm not a big city guy anymore, but dude, you would see absolute dimes walk past you, and there'd be a homeless guy shitting his pants right there. You know what I mean? You'd see like a straight up runway model would pass you, and there'd be a dude taking a shit on the sidewalk. It's crazy, you know.
A little bit of everything.
Yep. That's New York. New York, baby. All right, pal. We can fucking wrap.
Yeah, solid. Solid day. What you there, Raj? Bubbles was looking forward to seeing me again.
Bubbles is enough trouble. He might be going to prison. Who is the guy? They threw the fucking book at this dude. The guy from the '70s show.
Masterson.
Danny Masterson. Yeah, they
but
threw.
You know why though, right?
A
It's
fucking
starting to come out.
book
Starting
at that
to come
dude.
out. He was gonna blow the load, blow the
Blow
lid.
the
He was gonna blow the lid. He was gonna blow the lid. He was gonna blow the load besides himself.
Shit, blow the lid off what? Because what's his name? The two co-stars,
Ashton Kutcher, Mila
and
Kunis.
Mila Kunis, they wrote letters to the judge, and they took a lot of shit for writing those letters, basically asking for leniency,
Right.
and they got a lot of shit, from the whole Me Too movement.
I know,
side, but
I don't know. There's a lot of It's like I'm saying, bro. Everything's icky over there, right?
Hollywood just
Yeah.
scary, bro.
It's just
And I
icky, bro.
don't know the whole story. I know that there were numerous women that came forward. Wasn't just one. I know he was married when he went to prison. I think she divorced him when he was going through his shit. But how that guy hasn't been picked off in prison, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But they threw the book at that dude. Didn't he get like fucking 20 years or some shit?
That's crazy though. For what?
Sexual assault,
Okay,
but I don't
social
know.
assault,
I don't
but
know
like-
if it was.
but how come,
I
like,
believe.
how rapists don't happen for rapists like these
Well,
like these people that rape people.
Again, I'm saying sexual assault. I don't know. Maybe it was rape. I think it
but
was.
even still,
I think it was like one of those roofie deals. I think it was like that. I don't remember. I think it was the Bill Cosby thing. But isn't Bill
Isn't that
Cosby
crazy?
out?
Like, so if you drug someone and rape them, it's worse than if you just rape them.
I don't want to quote because obviously
And
that's
like, too,
serious shit,
I'm
but-
being serious. Like, I'm not being a wise ass. Like, what about like, okay, if you rape someone, don't you think you'd have to hit someone to rape them?
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you hear. I don't know, bro. I'm not making
I'm being-
light of it anyway.
No,
but they
I'm not
say they
being
sort of go into like a comatose out next to themselves, out of their body experience is what I
the
hear.
women.
The women
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
just to
Almost.
put themselves somewhere else.
Yeah.
Is what I've heard. I mean, I don't know. I don't
saying, like,
know. I don't know
like,
any rapists, but
I mean, like, I'm just crazy. Like, you got to. Like, I couldn't rape my wife unless I fucking. She's tiny.
exactly,
She's tiny, but
exactly.
like, I'd have to do something to her to
Exactly.
rape her. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Not that I would ever do that, but like, yeah, if I'm horny and the girlfriend or whoever I was with at the time wasn't, it ain't happening, bro. There's no chance it's happening. You know what I mean?
Well, he probably wouldn't let you.
This guy. How many years did Masterson get? Let's look that up now.
Masterson.
I think he got like a shitload of time, if I remember right. And there was multiple.
30 years.
Yeah,
30 years?
bro.
Bro, that's crazy. The rapists don't get 30 years, dude. Like, what did he? Like, was he a serial rapist?
There's some murder. I think he was. I think there was 2, 3, 4 women that came forward, and yeah,
Convicted on 2 counts.
2 counts. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just.
He got the maximum penalty.
Yeah. And again, I was always curious, why did they throw the book at him? There's murderers out there that got less time than
Yeah,
that.
that's what I mean. Well, no, murderers. I don't know.
Probably.
Rapists should be just as bad as murder.
O.J. Simpson didn't get much time.
Well, he didn't get convicted.
I know. I'm joking.
All right, Raj.
All right, pal. We're going to wrap.
What's up, guys? Make sure you follow us on your favorite podcast platforms. You can find the links in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and share it with a friend. Your support keeps us growing.